What are your thoughts on Amazon changing how products rank for keywords, being more based on shopper intent and less on actual sales velocity? Do you think keyword rank tracking holds the value it used to? And should strategy change from heavily keyword ranking exact type of search to more discovery, broad reach focus? Let's do a little thought experiment. Baby blanket. So we're looking at baby blanket. Okay, so these are the top organic rankings. Looks like Marvel is doing pretty good. Now let's do baby blankets for boys, another top one. See, like that's not even for boys. In the more nuanced categories, it's gotten a little better, but to be honest, it seems to be a little bit more focused on sales velocity still. It is becoming more bent to intent, but to be honest, we're not really changing much. I think it will get interesting, and that's I think where audiences come in. I think audiences will continue to get more and more important as the Amazon platform matures. And the really interesting thing is that originally when like Rufus came out, originally we're all like, we don't really use Rufus for shopping. But I have found that Rufus is actually really good if you have like a very specific thing that you need. It's getting better. It used to be honestly pretty crap when you asked for something really specific, but in certain cases it is getting better, which is interesting. And there are advertising placements associated with that, although right now we don't have any control over that. So I would say in the case of things like this, and I apply the same philosophy to say placements or other, like how something works better in abroad or not. What I say is like, I try and control the things that I can control, and I try and just manage or understand the things that I can't. And what I find most bad ad strategies are developed by trying to obsess over something that is uncontrollable. And adjusting advertising for individualized shopper searches is uncontrollable. It just is. And so that might be why. Now, I will say, what are the things that we can control? So we can control, I would say right now we're in an interesting testing phase. So originally, dynamic up and down bidding, horrible. Like never used it, horrible. Recently, now there are exceptions because I just audited one brand and I was like, oh my gosh, dynamic up and down is performing like crap for you guys. You need to fix that. But what we've actually seen is that like dynamic up and down bidding in a lot of the brands that we're auditing, it actually has a much higher conversion rate, which again, that is tailored based on like individualized shopper intent. So I would say there are micro things we can control, and I would say test. So like maybe testing dynamic up and down bidding because that's connected to shopper behavior. Maybe testing AMC audiences because that's connected to shopper behavior. But outside of those very small things, which are very variable, and I know Amazon is also pushing for more broader targeting. So maybe, again, I hate that. I would want to be much more intentional. Or there's related, I can't tell you how many people are not testing like related targeting, but like there's related targeting. There's other interesting targeting types and things that not many people use or adjust for that I think are good tests to see, can we get the Amazon ad algorithm to help us get in front of these shoppers more intentionally? But that's about as much as we can control.